Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Now, there's what's known as the manufacturer selling or delivering a forged driver's license or identity card. Yes, Class C felony. Now, I know for all of you that have dogs, I'm sure that your dog having a driver's license that looks like yours, but it's actually a forgery. Yes, yes, yes. Could you get me every driver's license and identity card of all mandatory reporters? Yes, judges and justices, pooch, attorneys. And then all of those in office, every sheriff, every police officer, and every individual in law enforcement in this nation and the rest of the world that wants to know. Yeah. And then give me every time that you lost your identity card or your driver's license and the actual signature that was on them. Pooh, ah. Now, I've heard of welfare fraud, okay? I talked to a guy who lost his welfare cards 56 different times, and it's not uncommon if you're homeless. No. But I thought that any sort of manufacturing, selling, or delivering of a forged driver's license or identity card because you have somebody other than yourself sitting on the bench, it's a Class C felony. So just give me the last 40 years of all of those cards, the driver's licenses, and then the driver's licenses of your favorite waitress that you overtip. Yes. And then the driver's licenses of the large-breasted waitresses that she works for and that you could not pay for prostitution. I might ask them to volunteer because I do not pay for sex. I do pay child support if we have a baby. Pooch. And most prostitutes, they're not interested in actually conceiving a child while in that business. Yes. But I'm not interested in prostitutes. I'm interested in women that do know how to waitress, that are really concerned about children, that would offer their naked bodies to me while making love to five other women. Now, there's a manufacturer selling or possessing of counterfeit cigarettes. Yes. And then a subsequent violation is a Class B felony. Pa-pow. Then there's that membership of the subversive organization. Yes, a Class C felony. Now, I've smoked a lot of cigarettes, and I don't encourage anybody to smoke, okay? I myself would like to stop smoking. Yes. But I noticed it seemed like somebody was manufacturing, selling, or possessing counterfeit or cigarettes. Yes. Now, there's nobody in the business of actually manufacturing cigarettes. See, somebody said I was manufacturing cigarettes, and I'm like, no. I actually roll the cigarettes. It's my saliva. And I don't know any cigarette manufacturer that uses their own saliva. Yes. Yes, yes. Tried to get me on that for the last 6 years that if I sold a cigarette for a quarter, that it wasn't my personal possession, it wasn't my saliva, it wasn't. But let's just look at all the counterfeit cigarettes. Now, let's say you're in the business. Okay. Okay. And you're one of these big cigarette manufacturing companies. Oh, big tobacco. Why don't you get me the employees of Big Tobacco of every known brand of cigarette in this nation, every nation that wants to know? Now, there's always a big question, okay? What are the additives that you put in there? Because I thought if you were lizarded, you had to smoke. Oh, which way? Oh! But for those that are fish, they only smoke fish cigarettes. And the difficult part is, can you manufacture a cigarette that has the same brand name? Right. And it says mild, or it says light, or it says full flavor. Right. In six variations of those different titles of the berries. Now, when you're lizarded, of course, you got to have full flavor, but it's got to be full flavor lizard. Yes. But if you're just a person, it's got to be full flavor, full flavor. Yes. But if you're a fish, you got to have full flavor, fish flavor. Pow, 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 pow. Now, as you contact Big Tobacco and you ask them, could you explain to me the different family tobacco needs and then the manufacturer selling and counterfeiting? What was defined as a product known as full flavor. Okay. Now, you cannot have six different variations of full flavor. No, you can't. No, you can't have that.